It is about that time once again. What is going on, Battalion? Welcome back to another one. It's that time. It's almost the day for us. The day for us DILFs. Okay, well, maybe not all of us are DILFs, but it's almost a day when it comes to us. So listen, if you're a dad out there, do me a favor. First thing, like this video. Next thing, click the share button. Forward that to somebody. They're going to want this list. A few things that might be interesting that you may want to have them pick up on your behalf. If you are not a dad, or if you're shopping for a dad, do me a favor. Pull out the credit card, pull out the debit card, whatever you need to do. Click the links down below. Grab something that you see down here, because I might have some things for you that you find kind of interesting for Father's Day. And listen, this is not a comprehensive list. This is some useful stuff that the dads in your lives will actually use, because I actually use the crap every single day. First category, man, we got to talk about EDC storage or man cave storage, just storage in general. There's all sorts of things you can use for storage purposes. Me personally, I'm a big fan of anything that keeps my knives, my multi-tools, my flashlight organized, and all my cigar and my stick stuff organized. With that being said, I got this stuff from the Vault Case Company. They have a super comprehensive case solution, so you can keep your EDC storage solutions modular. You can use hook and loop and move stuff around. I've loved it for a long time. I bought their TSA system almost 2 years ago, and they've come out with these new funky colors with loop handling on the front. Now you can store your patches as well. This is going to be so that if you want to move around, keep your EDC items readily accessible, this is your solution. Coming in at different prices, you can find them. Usually get some stuff for less than $100. It just depends on exactly what you want. I'll leave some links for some of my favorite down below. Now we got to talk about catch-alls. Now catch-alls in general, I have them in different sizes. I bought a few on Amazon, but my favorite ones were custom made by Three Sons Leather. It is a company, a small business out of Cleveland, Ohio. I have tons of them made of different leathers. I've had them for years. I use them to organize some of my drop kits. So if I throw my keys in there, my wallet in there, I use some of them to organize my stick organization. Some of them organize different things I'm going to be reviewing soon. I have almost 4 or 5 catch-alls. They find their ways to be useful. They look really good. They're made of leather. They smell good. They start to patina. Oh my God, they're great. That's something that the man in your life, the dad in your life, or you could use yourself, and you need to forward that, because I'm telling you, it's something that you might be interested in. Now, speaking of stuff that you might be interested in, we got to talk about today's video sponsor. That is hippastore.com. Hippastore.com. Listen, for the dads in your lives, they just finished No Mow May. We are now in June. It is time for them to break out those lawnmowers, make sure they're working. And the best way to make sure you have everything you need to ensure that your mowing devices are working, hippastore.com. You can go there and find parts for your lawnmowers, your chainsaws, any of your generators, your weed whackers, all that type of stuff down below. Keep you from running out and either buying a brand new one, which makes no sense because this is only your freaking second season. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Steve. Or it keeps you from having to go and take it to an expensive repair guy, which we don't want to have to do nonetheless. Hippastore.com. Appreciate you sponsoring today's video. Check them out. Link is in the description down below. All right, we cannot talk about the world of the man in your life, the dad in your life, without getting them a brand new, sparkling, pretty, beautiful Amazon box warrior. I'm talking about a pocket knife. Now, I'm assuming that the guy that you have already has a pocket knife. And so I think that this may be the opportunity, because they're most likely an EDC peasant and they think that they need a higher grade of steel. Get them that higher grade of steel, but don't spend an entire bag on it. My favorite to right now, at least what I've been testing the last few months when it comes to that higher level of steel, is going to be the We Knife Banter and the Civivi Baby Banter. Whichever one you choose, you can choose. They have a premium grade of steel, easy to sharpen, very, very flickable. They sound great. They feel great. They slice through cardboard and tape like freaking butter. The Civivi Baby Banter, the We Knife Banter, two of my favorite EDC knives as of late. And honestly, you can get both of these things. Here's the Banter, which is looking pretty freaking glorious and all big and stuff. Always come right behind it with the Baby Banter. This one is G10 scales with a carbon fiber overlay with Damascus steel, coming in at less than $100 for that type of specs. I think it's fantastic. And even at the baby banter with the S35VN, which is relatively itself has a good corrosion protection and pretty hard, fantastic scales, comes in at less than 120 bucks. Speaking of premium, Olight is at it again. This is their Father's Day sale going from June 6th to June 8th. And listen, not only is it a Father's Day sale, they're coming out with new products such as the Olight Seeker 4, which I've been testing out for a couple weeks now. It drops today. And I'm not going to lie to you, this thing is pretty good. It's a little bulky in the pocket, but if you're okay with a bigger flashlight in a pocket, or if you're going to put it in a pouch or a bag or something like that, this is the flashlight for you. This thing is putting out tons of lumens, feels good. It has fantastic ergonomics. It has knurling in the front, which allows for a little bit of self-defense. The biggest thing is that if you sign up at Olight.com, they're giving all new customers an Olight i3E EOS. This is the perfect keychain type flashlight. If you're the type of person that likes a flashlight on their keychain so you can see where you're inserting the key in the door, you can see if you drop something underneath your truck or your car, it's free. Free 99 starting today, 2000 Eastern Standard Time. Speaking of unique items for the man cave, as mentioned earlier, we got to talk about scribe materials, notes materials. Now, I made videos before that talks about if you don't use these materials, don't buy them, don't use them. I stand by that. But if you know the guy in your life likes to take notes, they like to put pen to paper, you got to check out these two notebooks. First off, we got the Hive notebooks. I have the mini version. I have the regular size, the pro version. They're both grid paper. I use one in my coffee mess. I take notes about the coffee. What do I like about it? What don't I like about it? You know, do I want to buy it again? Am I going to pound sand, never grab that again? Also, the regular size Hive notebook. I've talked about this plenty of times, live streams, videos. This is in my EDC loadout. I love it. These things are made of crushed stone. They write like butter. Really doesn't matter what pen you lay down on this thing. But two of my favorite pens to lay down on this right now is a Stonewash Titanium by Big Idea Designs. Now, this is the Carryology collaboration, which is no longer available, but you can still buy the regular Titanium Stonewash pen by Big Idea Designs, or you can get the mini copper twist, which I think is a unique banger because of the patina factor. When it comes to an EDC pen, they probably don't have it already. Why just get them the notebook when you can get them the pen as well? And then you can top that all off and get their own version. What I like to use, I call it my cigar Bible. Pick this thing up on Amazon. It talks about the things I don't like about a stick. You don't have to just use it for cigars. You can use it for bourbon. You can use it for maybe a woodworking project, maybe some type of project in the man cave or the she shed. It is the Day of Kings. It is Father's Day coming up just a few days away. You might want to buy something today to get this stuff shipped out. If it's not going to be there by Father's Day, give them a freaking copy of the receipt. Prove that you actually were thinking of them. I've helped you out quite a bit today. You should push that super thanks button down below and thank me in a comment. If you don't want to do that, just hit the like button down below. We would appreciate that as well. Hit that subscribe button. This is your first time stopping by. We do appreciate you stopping by, watching me run my grape. If this is not your first time stopping by, well, welcome back. To everyone else, we'll speak soon.